Pat has been wearing a Lyric now for close to 2 years. And Pat was actually fit quite well with the hearing aids that she had, and she actually was doing fine, but the hearing aids came basically to the end of their life, and you were looking to get new hearing aids, and we talked to you about the Lyric. So you tried them on a trial basis.
I went back, flew on the airlines back to Illinois with these new hearing aids. Had no problem on the airlines with squeaking or squealing or hearing when I was in a big wedding with a lot of people. By the time I got back here, I was sold. It's the closest thing to my own ears back again.
You had mentioned also about the fact that when you took your traditional hearing aids off at night, you were a little bit nervous about that. Can you talk about that?
You have to take those out because they'd squeal at night. Even though you'd turn them down, they still squeal when you'd lay on your left side or your right side. This, you can put them in a little sleep mode, and I keep this ear on a 3 and this ear on a 2. Anybody comes to my door, I can hear them. My dog needs to go out or needs me, I can hear it. I can hear the telephone ring. No squealing. I can lay on my right side or my left side. No discomfort.
And you feel safer generally
I
at night
feel
when you go
safer
to bed?
with them. And another thing about this hearing on the telephone, lots of times it's, you know, the people today in today's generation, they all talk fast. And when I get on the telephone, I tell them, I have 2 hearing aids, please would you take it just a little bit slow with me? And for the most part, they've all understood, and they slow down, and it's easier for you to comprehend. Not that the hearing aids don't work, but sometimes the brain is just a little bit slow, you know, and they're speaking too fast. So just try that the next time you get on the telephone. Tell them to just slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, I have one son in California that I can't understand.
Right, I've got one
And
like that.
sometimes I tell him, move your speaker away a little bit.
Yeah.
He talks loud.
When you lay
and
on your
fast.
side with it
I
on,
have trouble.
does it whistle?
No, no, I'm very comfortable on either
You ever have
side.
a whistle?
No, I've never heard them whistle.
So you can sleep with it, and
Yeah, you put them in a sleep mode. You have your little trusty.
what's
Thank
that,
you.
just the time?
This is the one, like Dr. Sharber told you, how you can take it out, but it also adjusts the level of hearing up to 6 beats.
Up to 6 steps.
This ear is on a 6 because I guess it's weaker, and this ear is on a 5 right now. And I can adjust it up or down, however I wish with this. This is always in my pocket.
Yeah, you have to take it out to adjust it?
No, no, it's down right here. Just
The
like this.
remote.
Just put it up there. I don't know if you can hear it. Now just wait a minute. Did you hear that?
No, they can't hear
Okay.
that. Only you can.
You need a hearing aid.
Very good, Pat.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. It's actually a magnet, and what it allows you to do is you can hold it up to the hearing
You
aid.
don't put it in your ear then,
Well, you put it up to the opening of the ear.
but you don't actually stick it in.
No, you don't have to stick it in the ear. But what it allows you to do is to turn your volume of the hearing aid up or down, if you so desire.
Or you don't screw anything or?
No.
No,
No.
it doesn't come in contact with the hearing aid at all. You just hold it in front of the opening of the ear.
You're not working with little bitty batteries and chasing them all over when they drop on the floor and numb hands trying to pick them up.
So does it just beep so many times or?
Yes, it beep,
Until it
2
gets
beeps,
to the point that you
2
don't want it
beeps, then I take it away. Okay, now what? 1 beep.
What she's hearing is that the volume will ramp up and she hears beep, 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 and she just takes it away when she gets it to the volume level that she wants.
She's counting the beeps, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And then the sleep mode part is basically when you put it up there, you can put the hearing aid in a sleep mode. What that means is you're turning it down, but you're not turning it off. So it would, for someone who wore hearing aids, it would be like when you took the hearing aids out of your ear and you went to bed. You're still hearing through your own ears, you're just not hearing very well. And with her at sleep mode or at a reduced level, she can still hear what's going on around her, but she has the hearing aids turned down. They're not at the normal setting for what she does throughout the day.
So if you leave them turned up at night, like you have them all day, you know, you turn them up in the daytime so you can hear, and you just leave them that way at night, is it uncomfortable?
I've gone to bed and left them turned up because I forgot. I keep one of these in the bathroom, and so that's one of the last things I do before I go and get back into bed. And I noticed, because I have a fan that goes, and I could hear the fan. And I don't want to hear the fan. I want the fan on, but I don't want to hear it. So I said, next time I get up to go to the bathroom, I'm going to turn the hearing aids on. So that's,
So if you turn it down at night, does that increase the life of the battery? Or?
It really does not affect it much. No, you would think that, yeah, if you turned them down, you'd be saving it and extend the life. And the studies, Scott,
Well,
correct me if I'm wrong, it doesn't. It makes little or no
You can
difference.
leave them on all the time or turn them off once in a while, it's the same battery
Yeah.
life, yeah. Pat, I got a question, do you turn them off or in sleep mode at night?
well, actually what I do is I don't turn them off. I
Leave
get
'em
the
on.
double beat, and then I go to 3 in this ear,
You turn it down.
You
and
turn
two,
it in.
yeah, turn it
Okay.
down.
Because you want
And
to hear
2
it
in
at
this ear.
night, that's good, okay.
So I've got complete hearing, you know,
Yeah.
I can hear that dog when she moves in her bed because she's on medication,
Okay,
just like her owner. So I have to be alert, you know, it's almost like having a child again. And I want to be able to hear, and also if somebody comes pounding on my door and wants a date or something.
Well, when you turn it off, if you turn it clear off, then are your ears plugged or do you get your normal hearing?
No, you have an earplug in your ear, so we really don't advise turning them off unless you're trying to prevent loud noise.
Does that hearing plug have a air vent in it?
Yes, they are vented. So as Pat
They're
mentioned,
comfortable to wear if you don't know that they're there.
yeah. And going up in the mountains or going up in an airplane is not going to affect give you a plug sensation from them.
Does it feel like you have something in your ear though?
No, they're very comfortable to wear.
Because I wear hearing aids and they bother me at times.
Yeah, well, the other ones bothered me too. And especially like if you get so that you're doing this, you know, you're pressing against that ear and it'll give you a squeal. This I can press, I can put my hands there, it doesn't do anything.
That's when mine squeal whenever I do that.
Yeah,
Right.
no.
So I take them out.
How much time do you get out of the battery? How often do you have to have a change?
Well, it's been 2.5 to 3 months.
Yeah. And that's her. One of the things that will
Try
affect
to
it
get
is
that
earwax,
Yeah.
oils in the ear, things like that will eventually get into the hearing aid and cause the hearing aid volume to decrease.
You
So
can tell when they're getting ready to go on you.
Does it
And
have a bell or something on the little?
No,
I mean,
no.
Ding,
Mine
ding,
has a
ding,
little
ding.
buzz and the battery's
No,
on.
but you can tell, you know, by how they're reacting.
You just know that you
Yeah.
can't hear as well.
right, they get weaker. So you
Right.
usually have a window there of, oh,
You
let me
haven't had
call.
yours replaced yet?
Oh, yes,
She's been wearing them for,
I've been wearing them, I'm in my 2nd year.
Oh, I thought you just been wearing them for 4 months.
Oh, no.
yeah, she's had them for close to 2 years now, and she
Yeah.
gets an average of about 2.5 to 3 months before she has to come back in to have new ones put in.
Or if I have any trouble, like one day, one of them just absolutely shut down. And that was very unusual. It never had done that before. And I called up and I said, my hearing aid turned on and walked out and left me. And she said, we'll get you in right away. So, there's no problem with coming in and getting them changed, and just a matter of making the trip out.
That's an advantage to living close to our.
Yes, it is. And our policy is we want to try to get you in within 24 to 48 hours.
I've been very satisfied.